like there's some sort of tech thing happening, so I'm just gonna do a little test here. Oh, good, now it's good. It's actually working. Okay, I fixed it. Thank goodness, hooray. Excellent, excellent. All right, high-end fashion for women live on Amazon. About to start here. Excellent day. Awesome. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to My Chic Style Live. I'm your host, Hailey Feldman, and this is My Chic Style here on Amazon Live, fashion for women. I actually have my live stream up from this morning. I was live with Pinspark. They are like similar to Lululemon or Athletica, but they are only on Amazon, and they're amazing also for Prime Day. So high-end fashion finds styled. I love doing this. This is the theme of my show always, and I am so excited to have amazing deals for you today. I'm just gonna pull this up here, make sure it's all working on every end so that we could do a little thing here. All right, looks like it. So use the chat and say, hello, I am your host, and I love chatting with my friends here on Amazon Live. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started with my little Amazon Fire TV so that, okay, great. So here it is on my Fire TV. Hi everybody, yay, here we go. Awesome, you could use the chat, you could say hello, you could ask me for style tips, any deal tips, whatever is on your mind, let me know. Women's and men's fashion today. I mean, mainly women's, but surprise, we're gonna be able to shop for our guys too, which is fun. Okay, the sound is working. I have the maximum amount of products tagged, which is 40. So we have something for everyone. A little bit of beauty, because I couldn't resist, but mainly fashion. And of course, we also have some pretty jewelry, etc. Our first piece of the day is my new super flowy, fabulous summer skirt. And this is on sale for Prime Day. It's a Prime Day exclusive. And I'm gonna be styling this up with a few different tops. We did this yesterday on my show and we loved it. And so here we are again. Oh, also, by the way, I have a claim deals now option. So if you want an extra 45% off an additional deal, guess what? It's the Grace Karen dress. Hooray! So this one is excellent. As you could see, you're getting a nice big Prime Day deal with it. I really like it for many reasons. It is the breeziest, loveliest look. I'm gonna just pull up some details here for you guys so we could see it. So it is polyester, so it's gonna hold its shape, but it is it feels really luxurious. You know, I have a fully lined skirt, see that here? Comes all the way down on the bottom, and it's a nice fully lined skirt, so you don't have to worry about it being see-through. And it has a few different tiers here, 1, 2, 3, of this very trendy in style ruffle design, which is so beautiful and elegant, very feminine and lovely. I am really into flowy maxi skirts right now, especially as we approach the super warm days ahead. Just going to pull this up here. I have some like little show notes. Okay, hold on. Great for summer. I just want to pull up some notes here so that we could talk about how great this is. So unlike denim shorts or unlike a tight, or even just any kind of pant that you'd be wearing in the summertime, the flowy maxi skirt really allows for maximum airflow. Therefore, it is designed to be a warm weather piece because you're going to have some breeze in there, which is so nice. And it also has excellent sun protection. If you are like me and want to have that anti-aging preventative effect with your clothes, UPF 50, etc., this is not UPF 50. However, it has a long skirt. So with this, you're getting coverage for your legs. This is the ultimate summer daytime look where you are walking around, you're running errands, you look polished and elegant, but you're super comfortable. So I love that. It's super comfortable and stretchy. It is the ultimate comfort stretch piece. Look, it's totally elastic here, which is super, super nice. I love that. Super forgiving. And I know a lot of my gals look for this in products. We want something that's a little bit more forgiving here on the waistline, but it is nice and high waist right here. Lovely, amazing. All day wear and super practical. Here are some ways that you could wear it. You could wear it to the beach for a beach cover up. You could wear it to on a casual day out like I did running around Tampa in this really pretty shopping area for Memorial Day, and then a night out. So it's so cute, lovely, entertaining dress. And as far as effortless chic style goes, you know, this whole show is, my show is called My Chic Style, and my philosophy is to create looks that are very, very polished, very effortless chic, but look very expensive even though we're working on an Amazon fashion budget. And that is how this show is designed always. So it's the perfect little put together one and done. And I just want to get, okay, versus look. All right, I just want to compare and contrast because I usually would wear a short during the summer months, but I love this effortless put together maxi boho skirt because it feels much more intentional than a short, than like a little white short, because it's simple and it's elegant. It's a little bit more romantic and ladylike, very vacation ready, versus shorts and a t-shirt. I love that, I rock it, but it's a lot more casual, a little bit less ladylike and feminine, of course. And you know, I think I'm more comfortable because I don't have anything kind of hugging around my thighs either, so it's nice. So you're going to have a lot more sun protection versus a short, and it's a lot more versatile for day to night transitioning versus a short, you're kind of locked in for a daytime look. My verdict here, go with a maxi skirt, this boho skirt, when you are feeling breezy, comfortable, effortless, chic, and elegant, and when you want to put very, very little style effort into your outfit, this is what you want to grab here. Shorts is when you want to have something that's more high energy of an activity, something that's going to have your legs exposed. So just a little bit of a take. So ditch the shorts and grab a maxi skirt for the summertime. Very, very flowy here. Again, see how it moves. I'll do like a little twirl. It twirls beautifully, a perfect length. It also has short options for sizes. So if you are a petite gal, guess what? You could click your regular size and then click short. So there's no tailor needed. It's super petite girl friendly. Awesome. And I am going to style it up here. I just have this like little spotlight right in my face. It's like I have my little at-home studio lights in there. Maybe it's because I had a show earlier, but my eyes start to get a little bit with the streaming lights. So, all right, this one, wow, what a great deal here today. I love seeing products that are under, I love it when it's under 10. That gets me very excited. You know, there's something that is just so not splurgy, the complete opposite when it's under $10 for a really cute top. And usually it retails for around 15, give or take your location. Make sure that you are a Prime member so that you get all of these amazing deals and benefits. I don't have the subscription tag, but I should. My name is Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. Happy Prime Week. Everything I am showing is on sale right now. Up until tomorrow is the last day of Prime Week. And here you have this summer favorite boho, gorgeous little top from Grace Karen. We have styled this on a couple of shows now, and it is becoming one of your favorites. I know you guys love it as much as I do, and here's why. So a full button here, and you can continue up. Oops. Yeah, I was live this morning on Pinspark. Drop a comment if you've shopped Pinspark before. It's really nice activewear for men and women. And I have some of their products tagged. Little last minute inspo here. So you're gonna wanna button it all the way up versus your traditional collared shirt, which is going to have a little bit of an opening here. But look at this neckline. Isn't that stunning? The details here are divine. So look, you have a little ruffle design here, and then you have this little piping. Isn't that pretty? And then the sleeves have this little eyelet design. See the eyelet? And then again, you have this little tiny little bit of elastic here, but it's a nice little puff sleeve, and then a little ruffle. So it's a very complete design, which I love. It's a very thoughtful design. So cute and elegant. Again, going with our very modern but elegant, tasteful look. I'm going to always, always, always tuck in my shirt. Even if it shows a little bit of the fabric, I don't care, because my ultimate goal is to cinch in my waist. So taking a step back, do you see how the outfit is totally transformed once I tuck it in? And all you have to do here is just subtly, very, very softly, just blouse it over as I'm doing here. Now it'll be a little bit easier when you don't have spotlights on you and you're not live here streaming on Amazon with spotlights, but it's a very easy one and done outfit here. So very lovely and elegant, taking a step back here. I'm usually somebody that is boho, oversized, adverse. Because I am 5'3" on a good day, and I don't have a lot of height to work with a lot of fabric versus somebody who is 5'6", 5'7", and over. You could get away with a lot more fabric and a lot more design, a big sleeve, a bigger, longer skirt, etc. But this way, exactly how I styled it, and I want you to screenshot this and remember this. So if you get this outfit, if you get the skirt with this top, just remember to screenshot this, the live stream here, so you know exactly what to do. So you get your skirt, you put your shirt on, button it all the way up here, super lovely and elegant, and then you just ever so slightly, effortlessly tuck it in. And this to me is just a very lovely look. I am very comfortable, but I'm so put together. And of course, if I weren't doing product demos, if I were just getting out of the shower and putting on my outfit of the day, wherever I was going, work, errands, to meet a girlfriend for brunch, whatever it may be, this is a very fast and easy, quick outfit to put on. So this is an easy style, top, bottom. And then of course, each piece is super easy to interchange, right? So you could easily wear it with jeans, you could wear it with even a wear to work pant. Cool, all right, so these are my brand new little wedges. I wore them all throughout my Pinspark show this morning. We did an hour-long show, and I'm wearing them again, which tells you what? I am on my feet a lot. That is the nature of my job. So when I am looking for a shoe to wear, not just out and about, but for my Amazon live shopping shows with you guys, I always look for a heel, a neutral color that is close to my skin tone, and I look for comfort. These three pieces can be very difficult to find in one shoe. Again, I'll repeat that. So the three things that I look for, and this is something that I'm sure you look for as well, you are looking for a elongating effect. You're looking for a little height, but you want to be comfortable, and that is the key with shoes. So what I did here, I chose a color that is a nice neutral for my skin tone, and I recommend you do the same. And then I got this, I landed on this sandal because it has so many different straps that because they're in this color that I chose, they're not super visible, but they hold me in. Now, you are not gonna believe it when I tell you, but drop a comment if you know what height this is. Take a guess. You could see it from here. You know I'm about 5'3". I'm wearing a maxi skirt. My skirt is about 33.1 inches in length. So what do you guys think? It is just shy of 4 inches. And remember, I told you I had a show this morning at 8 a.m. with Pinspark. We went for over an hour, and today we'll be live for about an hour, about 2 hours actually. Whoa. And this is what I'm still standing in. So these are your ultimate cute, comfortable summer wedges. I love them. I bought them without any deal attached to them for a wedding this past weekend. I wore it with like a nice Lily Pulitzer shift dress, really pretty here, so just look at the details. All right, so going back to the 3 items to look for that you guys are looking for as well. Of course, you want to have style and an elongating effect. You don't want them to be like clunky, and you want to still look cute while being comfortable. So my tip, my little style hack for choosing the best shoe, get a color that matches your skin tone a little bit, so you have that elongating effect and it makes your legs look longer. Cool. And also the straps here, it holds me in here, here, and here. Pretty good. So I have a lot of movement here. This is elastic, and this also has some room as well. And it's nice and padded here. Watch this. I just love these shoes so much. See that? So you have a totally padded piece here, and the shoe provides enough of a bottom for me to feel stable. So think about a point toe stiletto. You have very, very little room to stand on, right? You have a little, the heel is like this big, right, where your heel is. And that creates that kind of wobbly effect where some women can't stand in heels. It's because there's just very, very little room to stand on. It's like being on your tiptoes. So here you have a lot of room. There's no, I've never seen a classic stiletto that has this much of a heel, right? So that will also increase your ability to walk more. So these are super comfortable, and I took my regular size. I love them, and I may even reorder. I may even get another pair. With this price tag, it's worth it, in my opinion. All right, so I have some really cute little activewear for you guys. I'm gonna move into this. This is kind of a last minute ad here. Let me make sure, hold on, let me see this here. All right, I wanna maximize, sorry guys. I wanna do it so that it fit, oh, that's okay, right? How does that look? Do I dare try? One more try. Nah. All right. We'll do it this way. I think that's the best. All right, hi. All right, here I am right after my Pinspark show, and I shot this video for you guys. So let's take a look at my outfit here. I'm going to pull the products so that we can, all right, look at it. So we're gonna do some activewear, which is always fun for me. I am a sporty person, and I like to look cute while working out. I tend to wear these pieces a lot more running errands than I do to the gym. And this is a great brand. If you don't know Pinspark, then take a look at their storefront. I am so obsessed with their styles. So I have 2 pieces here that I'm wearing, which is the white skirt here, as well as the matching top. And we'll get into each detail in a moment. I'm gonna just take you through. See, no Marilyn Monroe moments there. And I'm gonna style it up with a jacket. So we're gonna pause it right there. Those are so cringy, those poses. Oops. Let's see. Can you guys see it? No, darn. All right, well, you guys could see it pretty well, right? It's okay? All right, I just try to, my perfectionism can get in the way sometimes. So here we have it. You have this super cool skirt, and look, I just took it off. So this is nice and pleated, and you have a good amount of length here as well. And this is a nice Prime Day deal for women. So look, here are some of the features to look for. You have a very thick high waistband, which is ultra flattering. You guys know I am all about having a very, very high waist. that is going to be universally flattering and make you have a slimming effect. Same with activewear. Now, if you don't know what a skirt is, here, let's take a look. Let's open her up. All right, so we are going to lift up her skirt, and you could see there are shorts built in underneath this skirt. And inside, you have pockets. So it's a tennis skirt. It's also for, you could keep your keys in here and go to the grocery store like I do, or you could play pickleball, and it's in that classic white color. Where's my little short? Super breathable and lovely here, very practical. So you could go running in these, you could go to pickleball, tennis. I like a pleated white skirt because that to me is just very country club chic. That's the look and feel that I like to go for. So it's nice to have that all white bottom. Awesome. Yeah, the shorts underneath are so practical, and it's also, yeah, really reasonably priced and on sale for Prime Day here. So here's my little outfit match. The next product that I have highlighted here on Amazon Live is this is a new release for them too. This is their beautiful sports bra top. So you don't have to buy a top and a sports bra, you just get this. One thing to note about these, I do size up, and I size up with all of their sports bras and their tops only because they are very petite friendly, and they tend to run a little bit small. I don't need a high impact performance kind of sports bra. I don't have a large bust line. Some other people may want a higher impact one. So just look at the size chart here, but it's a really great deal. So you get a little bit more length and a little bit of a looser fit when you size up like I did. So we're gonna peek underneath her hood here. We're gonna open her up. Now these little pads here are removable, but don't remove them, and they're totally fine in the wash. I mean, I've washed this a bunch of times. So here's your sports bra built in, right? I've washed these a bunch of times, and I guess the most I've ever had to do is just ever so slightly shift them, and the washing machine will wash them perfectly. Final note on this, it is also tag-free. See that there? Totally tag-free. And the fabrics, as fabrics always tell us a story, 75% nylon, super sporty, and 25% spandex. Quick little note, my homework to you, take a look at some luxury brands, activewear brands that you know, such as like Lululemon Athletica. Take a look at some of their pieces that are similar to pin sparks. Look at the fabrics. I have a feeling you're gonna find something that I have found, whereas it's all the same fabric and look. So hello and welcome. Amazing here on Amazon Live Fashion for Women. So let's keep this rolling. So I have a final little piece to add to our cute little sporty look. Very easy. And of course you could wear that with leggings too. It's my real go-to. I love that. So you have your classic white on white. Actually, just kidding. I have two other, let me just, one second. I have two other colors to show you, which is always exciting because sometimes I don't always have, usually I don't have multiple colors, right? Because I wish I could. I wish I did. That would be great. So here it is in white where I was wearing this in white. I also have it in the bright red. This is so pretty. This is like the perfect summer red. Isn't that nice? And then I also have it in the bone white color, which is interesting. So the bone white is almost like an off-white khaki. Isn't that pretty? So here's the white and here's the bone white. I love it. It looks really good with white. And the Pinspark also has a lot of this bone. This is a new color, new release for them. Really pretty here. Again, take one size up and drop a comment. Let me know which one is your favorite color. All of these are going to pair beautifully with your white skirt. So here it is in the red adorable. I've done that outfit many times. Here it is in the bone white color with the white skirt. Okay. And then you have your all white, which is what I was wearing, just to keep it simple. It's beautiful and elegant, very, there's something very country club chic about a nice all white look. It's just very appropriate in my opinion. So I'm gonna now style this all white sporty look with a very cool little zip up top. This is CRZ Yoga top brand. This is not, this stuff is not cheap. This one I sold on a couple of my shows during the winter as like a little base layer. But of course it's like super, it's meant for activewear and has like little thumb holes here, and it's the perfect cropped length. Oh, look at this. It's so cute. I'll show you here. So there it is. Let me just pause that. Oops. Okay, I'll show it to you. So again, it's going to look better with the outfit here. Put a little pause. There's it. Okay. So here you have it on. It's so stunning. I had one of my shoppers in the winter pair this with a pair of jeans and an Hermes belt. It looked amazing. So really cute little sporty look here for women. Just gonna skip ever so slightly ahead so that I could check up on one thing here. So we're gonna do our cool little sporty set here. Before we move in. Awesome. All right. Okay. It's so comfortable. Oh my goodness. Very luxurious capsule feel, this two-piece set. I'm obsessed. All right, let me get this together. You guys are like, my gosh, this girl. All right. How's that look, guys? All right. Cool. Okay, take two. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard, over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. It is so luxe, it is so comfortable, and that is what everybody is wanting right now, and that is really trending. We're seeing a lot of search terms that are saying, women are asking, and this is for May 2026, for right now, and women, my female shoppers are saying, how do I look expensive but also feel comfortable and feel great in my clothing? So lightweight, comfortable, more, not super slim fit, but just nicely fitted, that looks good, but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for, and here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because I, of course, specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around, the condo was still under construction, and we were walking around. I was also traveling from St. Petersburg to Tampa. Not a long drive, but a good, and you just saw me wear the bottom as a little swimsuit cover-up, which I love. That's my little hack. I always say, if you have a classic white skirt, right, this is a skirt, meaning there are shorts built underneath into it. If you have a white skirt, great, use it as a swim cover-up. You don't have to get a swim cover-up wrap or anything like this. Just put a little skirt on, and it actually really styles up the whole at the beach look. It'll make it more elevated, a lot more stylish and intentional, and then it will also provide you with some coverage too. A little hack there of what I do like to do on the beach for coverage. Let's just see here, checking in. Awesome. Anyway, so this is great for running errands, for any kind of daytime, cute but casual look. You could also wear it to the beach. You could wear it as a cover-up. You could wear it together or individually. I love this one. It's a real favorite, and the fabric is glorious. A very, very nice one. And this is my first time wearing this brand, X Laura. I'm really excited about it. And you have primarily cotton fabric. You have some spandex in it too, so really cute. And the sizes are extra small to extra, extra large, and tons of colors available. It also has some sustainability features. It's recycled materials, safer chemicals, and worker well-being. So this is a nice brand here. I highly recommend taking a look at their storefront so that you guys can see their other offerings. They have some cute pieces to look at here. Okay, any questions that you have, feel free to use that chat and ask me. I'm happy to help. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. Over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. It is so luxe, it is so comfortable, and that is what everybody is wanting right now, and that is really trending. We're seeing a lot of search terms that are saying, women are asking, and this is for May 2026, for right now. And women, my female shoppers, are saying, you know, how do I look expensive but also feel comfortable and feel great in my clothing? So lightweight, comfortable, more, you know, not super slim fit, but just nicely fitted, you know, that looks good but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for, and here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because, of course, I specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around, the condo was still under construction, and we were walking around. I was also traveling from St. Petersburg to Tampa. Not a long drive, but a good, 35, 40 minutes, and I had, an overnight bag, so I wanted to look cute, but I had to be comfortable, and this was what I wore. Shop my closet, shop my looks. So comfortable, check. Luxury looking, check. All day wear, check. And then at the end of the day, machine wash, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. And you just saw me wear the bottom as a little swimsuit cover-up, which I love. That's my little hack. I always say, if you have a classic white skirt, right? This is a skirt, meaning there are shorts built underneath into it. If you have a white skirt, great, use it as a swim cover-up. You don't have to get a swim cover-up wrap or anything like this. Just put a little skirt on, and it actually really styles up the whole at the beach look. It'll make it more elevated, a lot more stylish and intentional. And then it will also provide you with some coverage too. A little hack there of what I do like to do on the beach for coverage. Let's just see here, checking in. Awesome. Anyway, so this is great for running errands, for any kind of daytime, cute but casual look. You could also wear it to the beach. You could wear it as a cover-up. You could wear it together or individually. I love this one. It's a real favorite, and the fabric is glorious. A very nice one. And this is my first time wearing this brand, X Laura. I'm really excited about it. And you have primarily cotton fabric. You have some spandex in it. Okay, we're back here. I was just putting on my little gold hoops here for Amazon Live so that we could see it as well. All right, so we are gonna go back a little bit here. Who's ready for some menswear? So exciting. All right, I have not done men's in, I don't even know, but we're going to do a little bit today. This is our first product, and I actually have it in 2 colors. So for my men out there, or for my gals that shop for their men, this is your segment. This is for you. I have some amazing deals for Amazon Prime Week for you to explore, all from my favorite active and athleisure brand, Pinspark. Now, these are so cute and cozy and comfortable. Just taking a little step back. These are both in, this is a size large and this is a size small. So the white one is small and this kind of khaki one is large. So here's a little size chart and color chart. 2 very classic colors, very easy to mix and match. Buttery soft fabric here, so lovely. Very sporty, but also very wear to work. So you could wear this to the gym, you could wear this on the weekend with a cool pair of jeans, a pair of slacks, or as a beach cover-up too. Protect your beautiful skin from the sun. It also has a little hoodie, which makes it more modern, simply because it is a hoodie, so it's younger. It is a newer look. When did the hoodie come out? Somebody tell me. This is a very nice buttery fabric. And also look at this design. So here's the front and the back. You have a little high-low, which is a very Miami chic look. Very cute and cool here. A nice discount for men as well attached. Oops, I just almost clicked out here. All right, let's look at this. This is a nice lightweight fabric here. Perfect little athletic wear, perfect athletic wear, wherever you want to do. This is the gift that keeps on giving. I told Pinspark, I was like, can you guys please make this for women? It's so cozy. Caution, if you're wearing it to the gym and you end up falling asleep, it's not my fault. I warned you, it's so nice and cozy here. A very nice lightweight pullover here, lots of sizes, goes up to 3X large, and of course I have it in some other sizes as well. If you have any men's questions for me, please let me know. I love helping my gals shop for their guys and love helping my guys shop for themselves. It's no offense, but getting ready is super hard. It's difficult to figure out what looks good, where to wear things, how to wear things, and I'm here to help you navigate this. And especially amazing because you get these great deals attached to them as well. So here we go. Alrighty, I'm just gonna see this here, just clicking through a few items. Awesome, great. We're gonna end up putting this. So use the chat and say hello. I'm happy to answer any questions. All right, so we have a little guide here. So this one, the white one is in the size small, and then the khaki is in a large. So a little size chart for you. Very buttery soft, nice long sleeve length with a hoodie. A great gift to give or to yourself or to others. If you have any questions, guys, please let me know and I am happy to answer them. I have 2 colors here, which is so much fun to show you and help you guys make a decision. I have a lot of fun, I have to tell you, I have a lot of fun showing men's activewear. I think it's a good one. It's like it feels very satisfying to help. I wish I did more with men's because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. I do a lot with Pinspark, and I host on their channel on Amazon Live. So anyway, alrighty, so let's keep going here. All right, our next is like a little quick dry UPF 50 sun protection shirt for guys. So this one has long sleeves. The next one is going to be more of a performance fabric. I'm going to pull this here. Here you go. So this is the individual, and I also have it in a value pack as well, which is exciting. Love that. All right, so use the chat if you want to see something that I have shown or have not shown, or if you have any questions about this. I'm so more than happy to help you make the most informed decision. That is my job. My name is Hailey. This is my show here on Amazon Live, and I am always with women's, always women's fashion live. But today we're doing a little bit of menswear just for fun, because why not? There's such great deals here, And I try to find the best deals on the best products within PinSpark too, because they do have, you know, they do have a couple of options here. So let's look at this here. UPF 50, quick dry, super easy on and off. Great. Sorry, I'm just like looking at it. Hi, hello, I'm back. All right, so I have it in navy and light blue, and both sizes are mediums. Lovely, right? This is a nice color. These two colors are great for guys. They're just a nice, they are universally flattering, these colors. Very, very lovely here. So look at the options here by PinSpark. I love the Arctic blue, so beautiful. And then of course I have the light blue and the navy as well. And the sizes go up to 3X large, and it has UPF 50. This is a newer piece from PinSpark, something to love for him or for yourself. Awesome. And I have a couple pairs of shorts for guys too. Just like I do with all of my gals, I'm always styling. Where are my shorts? Uh-oh. Should I pull them over here? Where are the men's shorts? Uh-oh, did I put them back? Come on. I did not. Did I not bring them out? Really? I had two pairs of shorts. Hold on. Come on, Hailey. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's odd. I must have put them back. I have them. If you want to see them, I will go grab them. I must have put them back with all the PinSpark stuff. That is such an amateur move. This one I was not going to add, but the deal is just too good to be true. I showed you guys the long sleeve hooded top, and here I have it in the short sleeve, which is interesting. So let's talk about this. Drop a comment, let me know, what do you guys think of a short sleeve hoodie for guys? I was not, I wasn't so sure about it, but for the summer, I mean, come on, it's cute, right? So here is the first product that I had tagged. This is the long sleeve version of this. Same color, same look with little hood in the back, but this one has a nice short sleeve. So it's very, very sporty, very active for him, and OMG, you're getting such a huge discount on this one, and I had to pull it because I thought this is just too good to be true. The size that I have is a size small. Oh, sorry, no, it's medium. Just kidding. Size medium, and look, it's totally tag-free. See that? There you see. So no need to cut it out. Super lovely, and then you just flip the little hood here. It's nice. It's so cozy and so nice. So you have some viscose and spandex in it, and super cute for guys. Guys, if you have girls that like to steal your clothes, don't buy this. It is so comfortable. Girls, if you are into stealing his clothes, I love doing that. I'm so guilty of it. I even, oh my gosh, throughout my life. And this is so cozy. If only they had it in women's as well. Just before I wrap up, PinSpark also has great polo shirts for guys, lots of wonderful value packs, all with UPF 50 and sun protection, so a nice little refresh. As you could see, my style, my taste is the same for men as it is for women as far as colors go. I love a light blue, I love a classic navy. It's just lovely, lovely. Let me see this here. I don't know why there's, okay. Okay. I hope I just sent this to the right person. I have a downstairs neighbor, and her dogs are always barking. So not sure if that's the right Elizabeth. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on, guys. guys 1 second. Hold, please. We're about to go to this little men's value pack here. Share. Let's see if she's probably, let's see, hopefully I did the right person. No. Can you guys hear? It's so embarrassing. All right, so our next little piece here, this is the Pinspark menswear as well. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's her. Did I get the right? I see somebody texting me back. Hopefully it's the right person that I texted. It hasn't happened in a while. If you've been to my show before, you know this is something that has happened before. Lovely, right? Okay. Watch, it'll say wrong person. All right, this is a live show. It's not edited, so things happen. All right, our last little value pack for men with UPF 50 sun protection. Loves it. Loves it, loves it. So good. Okay. Moving right along. Do you guys want to see some jewelry? If you want to see something that I've already shown or that's coming up, let me know, and I could move around. I also have a claim deals now on the Grace Karen dress, so take advantage of that. It's so great. Lots of amazing Prime Day deals here today. Sorry to bug you. Sorry to bug you, but your dogs are bugging me. All right, moving right along. Let's do some jewelry, shall we? Okay. Been live. All right. So first we have our beautiful rope bracelet, and I just I clipped a few little videos from our show yesterday, and I'm starting to schedule and post on them. So take a look at my storefront, and you'll see a lot of little videos of this beautiful bracelet. Excuse me. I'm just going to grab a little box here so that we could take a look and enjoy. This is just the most lightweight, lovely travel jewelry. It's dainty and elegant, and it's also on sale, but even full retail, it's not a big deal at all. Hi everybody, hello, hello. So here you have this beautiful little rope bracelet, and it matches the gold stud earrings perfectly. So this has very Tiffany vibes. Now it's not a knockoff, it's not a dupe, it's inspired. So it's really pretty with my hoops, and it's also just like almost a barely there little layer. So if you like the Rachel Zoe kind of stacking gold jewelry, this is one to look at. Great for travel. I love to travel with pieces that, heavens forbid, I take off, at the pool or something happens. I really don't do that, but I've had friends that's happened to. It's nice to know that it's not going to totally devastate me because it's my grandmother's, right? So here you have this and a little clasp here, clasp closure, and it's done. So this is a great gift to give for any birthday. I love it for bridesmaids thank you gifts, or just any kind of gift for a friend, a hostess gift. One of my favorite things to do when I give hostess gifts, I think everybody kind of brings a candle, a flower, maybe a bottle of something. I like to give little things like this. I also will give like luxury bars of soap from Chanel. P.S. they're like only $35, I know. So just like really thoughtful pieces here to make your gifting that much better. This is definitely wedding season, which means it is also anniversary season. So very nice, affordable anniversary gifts, graduation gifts. Love it. And these are the prettiest little love knot earrings. Look at this. See all that detail there? Isn't that pretty? I love these. So these are your little modern take on a classic white pearl or a classic stud. I actually have gold studs that are just round, just circular, no little details, and they were given to me by my mother as a gift. They were hers, and she gave them to me as a gift, and they're from Tiffany. So they're the same size, but they're Tiffany, and they're solid. You know, they're very, very lightweight. These are great. They're so wonderful, and a nice Prime Day deal too. And of course, the easiest way to update your outfit, if you're doing something that's very traditional, classic, add a hoop. These are Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Look at this. See the bamboo? So Gucci came out with its bamboo, famous bamboo look that, you know, with the little handbags that have the little clasp there, and also with their belts. It's just like their signature thing. So Gucci came out with that, I think, in the 40s or 50s, and it's just iconic. Now again, these are not dupes. We don't do that here on my show. I don't do that. That's not my chic style. I don't want, if I'm gonna have the real thing, I'm gonna have the real thing. But my show is all about drawing from heritage brands and something that is classic and timeless, like Gucci. So it has that look, and it's also just a really cool design. Isn't that fun? I am super careful with more budget jewelry because I've heard horror stories, and sometimes it just doesn't come out the way, or it breaks, or maybe the clasp bends or whatever. These I've had for about 2 years. They're light, they're bright and airy, and of course they match so nicely with the little dainty gold here too. So it's a little gift to give. Again, Prime Day sales, you're getting a great value here. And little sizes as well. Let's see here, I just wanna make sure I pull it up. Awesome. So you have, oh no, they're all in the same size. I like them in the gold only because they're just a little bit, they're very, I like the gold better than silver or rose gold. I have rose gold hoops, but I prefer wearing the classic gold. And as you could see, they're not super gold. And does that make sense? I hope it does. You know when you see like a big gold hoop and it's just too much? Again, my style is classic and chic. It's not overdone. I like to keep it very elegant but also modern. So I love adding a little hoop to my outfit because it instantly elevates and modernizes my classic look, like what I'm wearing right now. But sometimes I find that a lot of these gold hoops are just too Jennifer Lopez kind of thing, where, you know what I'm saying, like too 90s Jenny from the Block kind of style. Love that. She was amazing. It's iconic and cool. But for me, it's just, it's overwhelming. It's too much. So I like to keep it really subtle. Little clasp here. See the closure? All you do is you do this. You push it in. I'll even try to get, do you see that little, on the back here, there's a tiny little opening. It's just enough to, so you put it in your ear, and then you just find it, and then, hear that? Snaps right into place. So a nice little find here, and then to open it, just pop it open. It's lovely and weightless, great travel jewelry and gifting ideas. And just look, you know, whatever your budget is, I like to have pieces on my show that allows for somebody to make a purchase no matter what budget you're working with today. Everything here is budget friendly-ish, give or take, you know, but I love to always be as accessible as possible so that everybody could get a little something, because that's fun. It's always nice to have something for the weekend too. Awesome. My name is Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. I am live every day this week, which is unusual. I'm usually live on Amazon on Tuesdays and Fridays at 12:15, but because of Prime Week, we are doing more. So I've been live every day since Tuesday, and this morning with Pinspark too. I'm gonna do an easy outfit change here so that we can move on to my favorite new top in yellow, and you guys can help me perhaps choose a new color. I love this top so much. I wanna buy it in another color. So here we go. I'm going to just take this little top off here. Let's see, where did I put the little trendy queen top here? Is it further back? Okay, I'm moving ahead a little bit, but why not? So this is my little trendy queen top. I wear it with the Boho Maxi skirt. I wear it underneath or alone. It's just a nice, high quality staple. And Prime Week is a great time to get basics and staples. We're all looking for the high price point deal slashes, and it's so tempting and exciting. I was like this close to buying a new robot vacuum mop. I mean, mine is still working, so I said, can't justify it. You know, it's still going. Maybe I'll get a replacement part. But here's what I bought yesterday. Things still arriving, and some of it is tagged here. That's why we were like kind of deviating away from our women's fashion only. We have a couple of other pieces too, like, you know, luxury skincare, great little hair masks and bronzers, things like that. But I bought a lot of household basics too. For instance, you guys know the natural method cleaning, you know, the method wipes and like the lavender wipes. I bought those because I can't use, just like for simple, quick cleaning, right? I bought those in like a value pack. And then I also bought some like Pledge wipes, dog food. My dog food was on sale. So take a look at what you have in your everyday household supplies stock. And if you are running even a little bit low on something, this is the time. And some of the products do give you an extra bonus for buying in bulk too. I got like 6 packs of Pledge wipes. All right, so this is our next top here. So cute for summer. I love this. I bought this for my weekend away. I was away for a wedding last weekend, and I bought this to go with my maxi skirt. We did it with the maxi skirt yesterday at the beginning of the carousel. So take a look at my past live streams and you'll see it. This is the back. Adorable little button details, and they do not open. They're purely decorative, just to have that very summery look and feel. The only way to put it on is to pull it over your head. So luckily my hair is already kind of a mess, but I'm going to do this quickly here. I guess we could always do a little bit of a, let me see if I could pull it up, a little look here. This is my look. I went on a beach vacation. Well, no, gosh, I wish. I did not go on a beach vacation. I went to a wedding, a 2-day wedding thing that happened to be in a beachy town. And that was last weekend, so I snapped some pics for you guys because I have the bikini tagged on the carousel. So we'll circle back to that. I just didn't want to keep you staring at my product carousel in my little garment rack for too long. It's so boring. All right, so here we are back. Awesome. Hi everybody, my name is Hailey. This is My Chic Style live on Amazon Fashion. We are covering amazing Amazon Prime deals during Amazon Prime Week. Little bit of a note, we have Amazon Prime Week twice a year. We did our big spring sale, but now we're in that June Prime Week. I think last year it was in July. I know, because I had just had my wisdom teeth, not my wisdom, like I just had my, I had a gum graft done. It was interesting, but we usually have it in July, and now we're bumping it up to June. And I've seen a lot of the other retailers do it too. It's the same thing as we do in October for Amazon Prime Week. You know, when we have that, it's right before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It's to encourage shopping before the mad rush, of course. And so here we are. We're looking at big blowout sales coming up for Amazon, you know, for the 4th of July. These are all big ticket sale times. And now we're gonna get these huge discounts before that. And I know everybody's looking at electronics or home goods, but this is also a time to really steal some fashion items. So I'm really excited to show you these pieces today. This is a great, great top. I'm so in love with it, and I think I'm gonna buy it in another color. I'm wondering if I need to size up. I may wanna take one size up. It's 100% cotton, and I love it. I was curious about the one that I'm crushing on is it's like, I think it's a solid light blue. They have so many pretty colors, and drop a comment if you have a favorite. Oh, I like the blue and white stripe too, or the green. I don't know, I cannot decide. This keeps happening to me where I'm like, oh, I think I'll get this one again, and then I end up not getting it. So absolutely adorable, cute little way to style this. I'm wearing a pant that's more wear to work, right? This is a pant that you would say, these pants actually are wear to work pants, and we're gonna get into them in a second. But I love it paired with a super summery top because it creates a really cool, very interesting look here, where you have a nice oversized, very casual, very, very easy to move and breathe in, look and feel, but you're balancing something that's more work with something that's more weekend. So it's a cute little way to get the most out of your styling here. So taking a little step back, so you could see I have my cool little wide leg, high waist pant paired with a perfectly cropped length. I wouldn't even call this cropped. I thought it was gonna come up a lot shorter on me, but again, I'm 5'3" on a good day, so maybe a little bit shorter on you, but check the size chart. Okay, so perfect, perfect, perfect as it falls right at my waistline. Therefore, I'm okay wearing an oversized wide leg pant and not form-fitting oversized top, because the line that it creates is actually quite slimming, and the way that this falls is right at my waistline, so it creates shape and it moves beautifully. I'm super comfortable. This is something to wear throughout the summertime and to enjoy. So many different options for you guys to choose from as well there. Awesome. Use the chat and say hello if you want to see something I already showed. Let me know. I can move ahead or go backwards. I always like to look and see what you guys are crushing on. I am going to put the Grace Karen dress on in a bit, so hang tight. Hit the follow button and come back to my shows. I'll be live again tomorrow at 12:15 p.m. Awesome. We're going to do my super cute little romper. So excited. Yay. Let me pull this one up. Okay. Hold on. Where's my little romper? Okay, here we go. Awesome. All right, so some ways to style this. I'm gonna grab my Arakan Claws blazer and throw it on. So this is another little style secret for you guys. One of the best ways to really elevate any outfit, add a blazer. This is what a capsule wardrobe is all about. Investing in quality pieces that you could wear with so many different other items. You never know that this is a cute little Amazon romper that's very summery looking if you just add this cool oversized blazer. And with this look right here, if you pair it with a cool pump, it's going to be an evening look. I really think that this is a very elegant, lovely, very cool combo where it has that illusion that you're just wearing the blazer, but of course you're not. So it's just a really elevated, easy upgrade for your outfit, right? And then you have this little cute, so nice blazer. If you want any tips or any product suggestions for blazers, let me know. I am an expert on Amazon fashion for that, and I could help you out. There are more and more blazers coming to Amazon fashion. It used to not be a super populated category. It's still smaller than other categories I've found, but with that, and I've shown you guys a lot of blazers on this show from Amazon. I'm super particular about blazers. I need structure, I need quality, I need lining. So don't get too excited if it's a really good price. Look at the fabrics before you make any purchase. Trust me, or just come to my show. This is a great piece. Let's just take a look before I move on. This is one of my favorites. Okay, I'm back. So I love this romper, and I know that it's super summery, but we're gonna style it up for the springtime. It's always interesting to see which products perform the best. Sometimes the things that I'm certain you guys are going to absolutely adore don't end up being your favorite. And then other times you guys love things. But just investing in nice little base. Sometimes the things that I'm certain you guys are going to absolutely adore don't end up being your favorite. And then other times you guys love things. But generally we all kind of love the same thing. So here we have this adorable romper. It's a little bit short, but I like to style it with a blazer, and we could also do it with a lot of the other pieces here. This is the first item on the carousel, and I'm going to just kind of play with it. This is not planned, but we could layer it over, right? So it's just kind of a tiered, nice little base. It's nice and lightweight, easy breezy, lovely and simple. Can you guys hear that dog barking, or am I just being sensitive? Hopefully you can't. I literally had to end. It's so bad, sorry guys. All right, so drop a comment if you could hear the person below me. I mean, dogs are allowed. Obviously I bring my dogs to my studio, but anyway, and of course the property manager is like, you could call. We can't get involved. I'm like, thanks so much for the help. And then I see this person in the elevator and they're like, hi. And I don't want to say anything and be like, your dog is interrupting my show. Anyway, let me know if you have any advice on how to handle that one. All right, so some ways to style this. I'm gonna grab my Arakan Claws blazer and throw it on. So this is another little style secret for you guys. One of the best ways to really elevate any outfit, add a blazer. This is what a capsule wardrobe is all about. Investing in quality pieces that you could wear with so many different other items. You never know that this is a cute little Amazon romper that's very summery looking if you just add this cool oversized blazer. And with this look right here, if you pair it with a cool pump, it's going to be an evening look. I really think that this is a very elegant, lovely, very cool combo where it has that illusion that you're just wearing the blazer, but of course you're not. Okay, so really cute little romper there. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Awesome. All right, we're gonna do our little cover up here. Oh, do I have this one? Sorry. So look how cute. Here's the bikini. And then I have these super cool cropped linen looking, but they're actually cotton pants. So you could put the bottom on under and even walk on the beach like this. If you want bottom coverage, you have it with this look, which is great. We love that. You have a nice little discount attached to that. It looks like depending on the color, we could pull it up here. So I love it. I'm delighted by on a budget gold adjustable in the back here, as you can see. It's really cute, but keep it classic. If you're going to be kind of playing with some summery outfits, I like to keep it classic. I don't like to do too many patterns with my bathing suits because then it takes away from that classic chic, expensive on a budget goal. So just a little style tip, try to go with just like a simple solid color, black, navy, or just a Palm Beach green, and you're good to go. So it's gonna look more expensive. It's gonna look more better. And then you could even add this 100% cotton top that I had at the beginning. So lots of coverage here, and this is great for that transitional time when you're at the beach, going to lunch, and you're gonna feel great. So just a nice little way to cover up without looking like you're covering up. So do you know what I'm saying with that? Sometimes when I'm trying to hide things for that spring, like late spring beach time and the summertime, it looks like I'm trying to cover up, but this one looks like it's intentional styling, which I really enjoy. So a lovely piece here, great. I'm going to also put on this little romper, and as I put it on, I'm going to just give you a little Okay. Let's figure this out here. Awesome. Then I also have that little 2-piece set. But yeah, so like just different cute little ways to style it up at the beach without looking like you're covering up too much. And I love that top for it. Yeah, thank you. Isn't that blazer good? It's not on sale right now, which kills me. Well, not really. That's dramatic, I suppose. All right, we're going to look at this cute little bikini here. So this is one of my favorites because it is just, look, it's always a great price point in my opinion, but I love that it's on sale right now for Prime Week. It's so cute. I call this my like little Palm Beach preppy piece where you have this cute little scallop design, and then I paired it with a nice linen pant, and it's super high-waisted here, so you could see. Little removable pads, but keep them in, why not? And you have bottom coverage, so look at that. So you're not going to, a lot of these bikinis now are cut so low, and so, like it's just, you're revealing so much, and I just can't deal with that. So I love this because it has shape to it. It's a wonderful price, and the fabric is lovely, and it fits well, and you could adjust the straps too. Okay, I have a little, oh, and then here is the other bathing suit that I have. Did I tag it or no? I might not have tagged it. That's okay. It's like the same brand. It's the same thing. So this one is, I have it tagged in the green, and this is that blue, that navy blue one. It's so cute, and that was me over the weekend there, which is little see, there it is. All right, so we're gonna go back to this one here. We're gonna walk you through some Kieh's products. Give me a second here to pull it up. Switching over to a little bit of skincare so that we can enjoy this. 30% off, wow. It's gonna be so great. And I have the little products to show you as well. All right, this is from the beginning of the show here. Cool, all righty. So I had like just combined some of the videos so that it's all easier. I don't know. All right, this is confusing people now. Come on, Hailey. All right, here we go. So I have the face wash, but I didn't tag it for this show only because there's only so much time, my friends, right? So I chose to go with the sunscreen and the avocado under eye cream instead. So here you have it. So this is the under eye cream. We did this yesterday, and as you could see, I'm applying it here very generously because why not? I put it on this morning. It's lovely. It literally has like a little, see that there? Isn't that cute? This is very luxurious. It doesn't have a strong scent at all, and it has like avocado oil. It just really, really brightens me up. It's a nice eye treatment. We did some UPF 50 sun pieces, and now we're doing some sunscreen to go with it. And this is very, very weightless and lovely. I like it very, very much. I have not been a Kieh's person in some time. Let me actually just pause that for a second before we move on. So I love Kieh's. I know Kieh's. It's always a high ticket item. I showed their facial fuel for men. I think it was 2 Amazon Prime weeks ago in October. And I showed it as gifts for him, and the gals loved it. We loved it because it's a little luxury stocking stuffer, that kind of thing. This is the same, and it comes in some different sizes. I have the 0.5, just get the big one because it's also on sale, and you just gently go all around your eyes. It's lovely, and it's so weightless but hydrating at the same time. So I think I'm going to be subscribing to this. Oh my goodness. And a couple of other notes here. Let's see. Let me know if you have any questions. I do get some compliments occasionally on my skin. I am 36 years old, and I like to make sure that I have a very strict skincare routine, but also not overdone. I think a lot of these, a lot of the influencer videos that I see now, they're just putting on cream after cream, and then they're using, you know, these light therapies and all of these different things that are happening, and it just makes me say, can I just put Aquaphor all over my face instead? You know, it's too much. It's too overdone and too salesy. So I like investing in a high quality product. And this is less is more. This is small but mighty, my friends. I like a high quality product where I have my eye cream, I have my sunscreen, my face cream, and gosh, that's already piling up, right? So let's keep it simple. And you know, with skincare and beauty, it's a little bit different than our Amazon fashion philosophy. So when you are putting an outfit together, we oftentimes mix designer pieces with more budget-friendly pieces from Amazon, etc. And that's the whole goal here on My Chic Style Live, of course. But with skincare, I would be very cautious before deviating from a tried, true, tested, long-standing brand. There is something to be said about there. You know, skincare is very, very, you know, your skin is the largest organ of your body. Makes sense, right? So just be very, very careful about that, and knowing these things makes you a lot more educated. Wondering what that little, oh, that's my little, there, okay. Well, you know how I'm like, all right, so we had some UPF 50 clothing, so let's complete it with some sunscreen. So look at it, oh my gosh, guys, this is not planned. Look, it matches my top. See? Heels. See the white and the, oh my goodness. So if you get this top, you have to get the sunscreen too. Sunscreens are tough. Drop a comment if you agree. OMG. I have tried so many different sunscreens. I've probably spent way more than I want to admit here live on Amazon Live, because it's embarrassing. I really do invest in quality skincare products like Kiehl's, and I wear sunscreen every day, even if it's cloudy in January. I'm wearing sunscreen. Again, I'm 36 years old. I don't have nothing. This is just staying out of the sun and quality products. Okay, so I've spent so much on testing different sunscreens, the drugstore ones, the super luxurious ones, recommendations from friends. It's so hard to find. And this one I've now worn for 2 days in a row, right? One day I'm like, maybe it's just like a first date where you get butterflies, but then after you think about it, you're like, yeah, no, we're not a match. 2 dates, 3. So same, that's how I test my skincare. Testing skincare is like your first 3 dates. No, kidding. Oh my goodness. My jokes. Somebody's got to laugh at my jokes. Maybe it's only me, but okay. Here we go. This is a dermatologist solution. Dermatological. Oh my goodness. So there's a phrase. Hold on. It's okay, we're just going to move on. What is it? What is the phrase? Anyway, this is great UV serum. It's lightweight. So here's the great thing about this one. All right, so this is a serum. It's not a heavy, thick sunscreen. Watch. I did this on my video recording. I'm going to do it for you guys here. Everybody watching? Oh, there's something so satisfying about that. I love it. I feel like we're about to record a reel or something. So here it is in white. All right, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Also, little tip for you guys, wear sunscreen on your hands, not just your face. Also, make sure you get your neck. And in that video, I go all the way down on my décolleté and my ears. So it's barely there. There's no white cast. This is lovely. And I am as white comes. My skin tone is like see-through. So if there was white cast, you would see it on me. This is lovely. So put a little bit on. And again, I love Prime Week for testing new products. Obviously, we know that with Amazon, you know, with our Prime memberships, we have a lot of security built in, meaning, you know, if we don't like something, we can return it. I'm not encouraging you to return it. Let me make that very, very clear. But I do, even though I know I could return things, I still feel better about it if it's like a little bit more on sale. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, highly recommend these by Kieh's. Awesome. Okay, lots of other cute pieces to show you. Oh, we forgot my dress pants. I already took them off and we didn't even do them. I am so goofy. Let's see here. All right, another little splurgy item that I ordered 2 days ago for Prime Week. I am a big fan of Jane Iredale. Here it is, 30% off. This brand only goes to 30, and I know that because I've worked with them now for about, oh gosh, maybe close to 3 years. I am such a fan of these products. I wear their lipstick, their lip gloss, their lip glaze, their pH gloss. I wear their blush sticks, their liquid blush, their tinted serums, their tinted moisturizers. I wear their foundations, the Beyond Matte, the new, what is the new one called? I have it on now. Skin Tuition. What else? And then I use this one as well. Oh, I use their eyeshadows. I have their entire product line. I also have a relationship with this brand, so I am very, very lucky and fortunate to have beautiful products sent to me from them. So that being said, I could only ask them so many times for refills because I do use these on a daily basis. And I don't want to, you know, my shoppers, you guys do love Jane as much as I do. You buy from them, but I don't know. I don't think I make enough sales quite yet to say, hey, can you guys send me a new bronzer like every month? Goals. All right, so here's what it looks like. And this is very used, right? This is why I got another one. And here's how it will arrive. Funny, it doesn't look like there is a compact in that little box here. That's because there's not. So when you go on the product page, there is a suggested for you little compact. It is also on sale for Prime Week. Grab it. It's totally magnetic. See that? You just pop it out with a little bobby pin and then pop it right back in. Now, I have a couple of their colors. My favorite one is Golden Glow. Isn't that nice? So you're going to want to get this with their amazing foundation brush. It's their powder foundation brush. I almost put it on the show, but again, we're doing fashion for women, not beauty entirely, but I had to tell you guys what I am splurging on right now, which is the Kieh's and also the Jane Iredale. I have a Hava too. This one also has SPF 20 in it, so use the Kieh's first and then put this over. It is water resistant for about 40 minutes as well. So this is the ultimate powder for all day, every day, and night. I love it. Oh, they also have really cool new oh, thank you. What is, hold on. Oops. Oops. How do I just posted as, oh, I don't know how to delete that. Okay, no, it worked. Okay, cool. All right, hi. So yeah, a nice little splurge there. Excellent. Now moving back into fashion. Here we go. Do I have my little photos from the other day? All right, we are on Amazon Live here. Outfit styled for women. Oh, I have my Kieh stuff here. Okay. Hi, everybody. Yay. All righty. I wanted to pull up another little photo for you guys. Hang tight here. Bueller. I have too many little, okay, this is a pretty dress. So this is the Pretty Garden dress. I did not pull it with me, but here it is on. It is lovely and elegant. It falls in a very, very nice, lovely way. Something to really enjoy for the summertime. I love a good little pink color. I think it's just super cheerful and bright, and it is a nice designer here. I enjoy showing this one a lot. Very pretty and elegant here. A great neckline too. It's a nice little way to show some style. Awesome. Just pulling up some photos here too, so that we can look at some new photos that I have of some other outfits, some other looks. Where did they go? Oops, did they come up? Did it work? Sorry guys, I'm just looking to see. Are they here? I just pulled up some photos for our next set. Is it this? There they are. Excellent. Awesome. I was wondering where they went. Okay, so we're going to move on to our little mango pop top here. All right, this is a really, really cool piece to love. Let me just pull up the other photo here. I snapped these before yesterday's show, and then I ended up starting the show with it because it's just so cute. Here we go. Let's see if I could add it to here. Oh, that's the same one. All right. Well, I will make that better, I promise. Let's pull this one up. I love this bodysuit, and you guys liked it too. I had it paired with the white wear to work pants, which were so lovely. And you know, this one it's so funny. This one I was hesitant about for some time because I don't know. I just wasn't wearing it as much. We showed it once or twice, and that was kind of it. But I put it on just kind of for fun because it needed some love, and it was also on sale. And look how great it looked with the white pants. I mean, it just did such a great job. So this is the outfit here. This is almost 100% cotton, and the rest of it is like a spandex giving material. So instead of your classic, tight, super fitted, body shaping bodysuit, you have this one. So this is your summer bodysuit here, which is so cute and lovely, and it's just an easy way to style things here. And of course I have it with my white wear to work pants, and I wrote some little notes for you guys to save or to screenshot. So here's the outfit that I wore at the beginning of my show yesterday. So this is a timeless look, right? This is, oops. This is a timeless look. Think, you know, the navy and white combo, you've seen a lot of it throughout this show. It's a very high-end look. It is going to be a very elegant, lovely way to mix and match basic colors in a very high-end looking outfit. So here's a little bodysuit with the white. I love this one. It's very easy on and off. It's very quiet luxury, very Grace Kelly, Brigitte Bardot in the south of France, right? And easy to copy. If you don't love these exact products, this is, you know, you could copy it too. Comparing and contrasting my little bodysuits here, I'll show you. So this is the classic Mango Pop bodysuit where it's gonna hold you in. It's gonna be snug as a bug in a rug, and you're gonna get all of that shapewear fabulousness that you are looking for. Now, this one is 90% nylon, and this one and also 10% spandex. So it's stretchy, but this is more of a performance athletic fabric versus this one is 90% cotton and 10% elastic. So you get the same stretch, but the cotton's gonna be more forgiving for summer, and this one's gonna hold you in more. Both are fine for the summer, but obviously cotton's going to be a lot more breathable. Two great options. Awesome. Yay. All right, we'll do a little this or that. So I have this great skirt by Hootouch, and I have it with, oops, hold on. I have it paired with this great top here. Where are you? Did I not pull it? How did some things not come out today? That's so odd. I missed the shorts too. Oh well. All right, so that is a jean cotton jacket. It's one of my favorites. I think I'm actually gonna buy another one. It's so great. This is a great, great, great piece. I've had it for a while now, and it's just kind of like the gift that keeps on giving, to be honest. It's a great one, and it pairs beautifully with so many of my pieces here on the show today. So definitely take a look at some of the different colors that are available. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. It's totally cotton and lovely, easy on off and easy to style. We did it on my show yesterday live, which was really, really fun. I'm just pulling it up here. 100% cotton. We love that. I'm just going to pull this here. Make sure I have everything good to go. Awesome. Just doing a little bit of a check here. Okay, now I will be live again, by the way, tomorrow at 12:15. Yay! Our last show of Prime Week, can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, let's get this here. Lots of color options for you guys as well. So lovely. Awesome. Very cute with the skirt as well. Awesome. Yay. All right, let's look at the skirt too. Where is the skirt? Oh, there it is. All right, so this is a skirt that I'm wearing and also in this photo, so you'll have to tell me which one you like better. And here it is. I'm holding it. I have two of them. I've told you guys I love to buy the same product. If it's great and high quality, I will buy it twice or more than twice. So here it is with that cute little cotton top tied at the waist. And here it is with my little cute little top here. So little options for you to choose. And of course, it's so easy to mix and match these looks. So I'm trying to get a good frame so that we could kind of see which one we like the best. You'll have to tell me. All right, which one do you guys like better? Two great looks to rock. This is a super simple, easy one and done skirt. Look at this. So this is the new pastel peach color, I think it's called, or like a little beige, and it is so lovely in my regular size, very petite friendly. You could even tuck in a white button down with it. It's super easy to style and it looks very expensive, very high end without that price tag. And let me know if you're crushing on anything. I'm happy to show you anything in more detail. This is a great find that I bought for a sec. So yeah, this is a new pastel peach, really pretty. I always tell my gals to get the color that I'm showing just so that you don't have any, there are no surprises. Let's put it that way, right? No surprises when it arrives at your door, which I love. That's the whole point of being here. So really lovely little elastic waist, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Let's see, and of course I have it matched with my little top here. Did I skip anything? I don't think so. All right, good. So we're getting through the show. 40 products is a lot. It's a lot. Awesome. Okay. So the Hootouch brand is wonderful, very, very budget friendly without taking away from the quality, which is super important. I actually pulled, oops, I have the same shirt. So just as I did with the skirt, I did the same thing with this blouse. I bought it 2 times. I know it's a basic look. I know it's nothing that you haven't seen before, but we're going to take a look at it anyway so that we can refresh our basics so that we have a fabulous summer capsule wardrobe. I'm going to keep my bottom the same. Now you're going to want to take this yellow gingham top off. It's not meant to be worn underneath it. You're going to want to keep it nice and even, but just to give you an idea of how simple this is, one and done kind of look, very elegant. So this is something that I really do live in during the summer months. So remember how I styled the other top? And I'll pull it up in a sec. Let me pull it up here so you could see. So we just did the same skirt with the little tie cotton denim jacket, and see how it's tied at the waist? I'm going to recreate it here. Let me just MacGyver this a little bit so that we could cover our top. All right, look. Similar. Again, that's what this show is all about. Even if you don't see anything that piques your interest today, you could always screenshot this and hit the follow button and come back to recreate looks that I've styled. I always do, sometimes, I mean, it's usually like over 40 outfits I style live for women every single show that I do. I don't like to do random products. I find that to be too fast fashion and not cohesive. I'm all about thoughtful, smart shopping, because guess what? You don't have to be rich to have a lot of stuff in your closet. You used to. Not anymore. Actually, it's almost the opposite, really. You have to, people are giving away things, consignment stores like The Real, these are all places that are going up and seeing a lot of inventory, right? It's always good to get rid of things that don't serve you or are not in your style at the moment, right? Your style is a reflection of where you are today in life. So if you have pieces in your closet that are just not doing it, just sitting there, maybe from a different era of your life. Like I have short little, I have beautiful mini dresses, but they're fitted and tight and short. And I just don't feel comfortable in the way that I used to wearing them now than when I did wear them. I mean, I used to go out in high heels and in a little cute little mini kind of Hervé Leger look, and now I'm like, give me a maxi skirt with a cute little high waist, something that's super flattering and lovely, you know, keep it simple. So just wardrobe tips, smart wardrobe refresh tips, and of course, building a capsule wardrobe that works for you. And that's what it's all about. So a lot of my show is educational, which I know could be boring for some, but we do outfits. Always outfits, never just one and done pieces. That's just not for us. So a great little basic, 100% cotton to love. Alrighty, I also have a really cute little, let's see here. Where is my little, okay, I have this other, this is a great product here. I love it, so adorable. I'm just gonna pull it up so that you guys can get a good shot. So this is a nice 100% cotton piece as well, a little Prime Day deal for you guys to enjoy, paired with the same wedges I've been wearing. Very easy drop waist design, has that kind of preppy, effortless aesthetic. And of course I pair it with a cool blazer and I'm off to the races. Just to elevate it, blazers are the easiest way to look high end on any budget. It's an easy style tip to remember here throughout the show. I absolutely love this look. It's super cute and elegant here. And there I am posing with my little rack. This was last week on my show. Cute little blazer, really adds so much to the look. And this is a great Prime Day deal. I'm liking this brand. I think that they are growing on Amazon Fashion. it's definitely a growing brand here. To take a look at their storefront, I recommend doing that. Super cute here. Yay. Oh, that's a set. This is not on Amazon Prime right now. Well, it's on Amazon Prime, but not on Prime Day sale. So anyway, all right. A little bit of a deviation, but why not do some pajamas? What do you guys think? I love the brand Echo Aura because they have great basics. They have really cute little cotton pieces or little two-piece sets. Some of them are more polyester, some of them are not. So just take a look at the product the product fabrics before you make a purchase. And this is just really pretty. I love the black piping. Look at the black piping. So this to me read very, it felt like kind of La Perla to me, which used to be on Amazon luxury stores. I actually bought my mom a beautiful La Perla robe, matching robe and nightgown. It was on Amazon luxury stores, but alas, not anymore. So here's the drawstring and a little elastic here. It is not tag free, that's why I cut it out. So you have some room to breathe here, your ultimate lounge pant. I love a white pant year round, but for lounging in the summer, this is so cute. So if you're traveling this summer, maybe you're gonna be a house guest, this is the wake up, wash your face, brush your teeth, and then go out in the morning to get coffee with your friends in their living room. Kind of funny, right? I mean, these are things that I think about so that I could help you guys get packed the best way possible. But these are things that could be oftentimes overlooked, and then you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh gosh, can't wear my ball gown there, but can't wear my like PJs. So here you have a nice little option. I want to see, where is my little, I have a little, let me put this up on a little hanger so you could see. And then you could also pair it with my little white cami from Trendy Queen so that you have a nice little layer. So here we have this here. It's just like a nice cozy set. I love that. Let's see. Let me see this here. And it's a good length too. And a great gift to give. Has anybody given any PJs as gifts? It's a little bit different, but anyway, it's cool. I mean, you're not giving them, I guess it might be a little too intimate. I don't know. So look, you could have a little cami underneath for layering, and then here's the top. So cute. I love the collar. These are a very luxurious look. So I'm just gonna tuck the little cami in here. So you could really sleep in this. This is straight from my bedroom dresser. That's why it's a little wrinkled. Look how cute. So here we have it styled. I love the little black piping. Isn't that nice? Little pocket. It's very luxe looking, and it's rayon fabric, so it's a nice, soft, super cozy fabric. There's no polyester, so this is your summer set. And it's just very elevated with that black piping and the cute little notch little lapel here too. Very stylish and sweet. Love that. Super fun. If you want to see something that I've already shown, let me know. I'm happy to move around. I have lots of products here today that I would love to show you. Alrighty, so trying to think of which one I want to do next. My pretty little white dress. Hi everybody, I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. So good to see you. Should we do our little mango pop top? Can't be a show. This is becoming a favorite for so many of my shoppers here. It's just like a nice, effortless top, and it goes well with pretty much anything. Look how cute. So you could wear it with this too, and you could recreate that same look and tie it at the waistline for that kind of easy breezy look and feel. Oh, we've been going for a while. Time flies when you're having fun live, right? So look, you can, take this piece off. I'm not gonna wear it underneath, but just to give you an idea, can, let's see here. I want to leave enough room so that I can, is that it? Because I want to tie it and see how it's going to look. I will be live again tomorrow at 12:15, so definitely make sure to follow along and come to my show. I'm also adding a new Thursday show for Petites, which will be really fun because everything here is petite friendly. So here's that same look and feel with that little tie and the collar here. I could pull up the, oops. Awesome, so here it is, right? So that same look, but it's with this top. So screenshot this, very easy to do, a very effortless high-end look for the summertime. See how I did it here? Kind of fun, right? Let's see if I could do like a container thing. It doesn't seem to want to work with me. Well, let's take a step back. So here's the mango pop top with the cotton denim. It's the same look, same skirt, but a different top. And you could recreate this with the white or anything. So very fun here to have. Summer style, always. All right, so I'm going to save some of our other products for tomorrow just because it's getting really late. I have one more show for Prime Week, and it is called Summer Outfit Ideas. Surprise! Yeah, super simple and easy. We always keep it fabulous and lovely here on my show. Always lovely outfit ideas for women live on Amazon. My name is Hailey, and I curate everything for you myself. I am my own production, lighting, stage crew, you name it. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I have a list on my Amazon storefront, so take a look at it. It's called Prime Day. I think there's an exclamation mark in it too. So you'll get to see all of the pieces that I'm crushing on. Again, I did buy some great little basics for my home, for my dogs, beauty stuff like Dove deodorant and body wash, things like that. So definitely a great time to splurge. You know, I did spend like $300, but so it feels a little bit painful today, but I'm going to thank myself in a month when I don't have to stock up on those super expensive household items, skincare, and of course, fashion. Excellent. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your week. I will see you tomorrow live.